Welcome back to Facts of Daily. Need not to be redone. This is my thing show. In fact, I need you guys not to be too proud, full of pride. Like and subscribe, you dig? Ha! Anyway, into you. Back to you for further news. Lakers star LeBron James strong message to John Wall after suicidal conviction. Los Angeles Clipper guard John Wall has faced a rough patch in his career, especially in the past 3 seasons. Wall recently admitted during a foundation event with the Salvation Army that he was having suicidal thoughts. But LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers has nothing but love and support on court in Travesty rival. We got your back always, and I mean always. Don't ever question it, bro. Proud of you. At John Wall, LeBron tweeted out. I'm gonna read the full report. LeBron showed Wall a publicity display of support in a world where mental illness is still stigmatized, especially for men. James' support means an awful lot. Wall is one of the most notable clients of the Clutch Sports Group, which was founded by LeBron's best friend, Rich Paul. Wall signed recently with Clutch back in 2016 when he was still a bona fide all-star with the Washington Wizards. In the past 4 years, Wall has had to endure various degrees of hardship. He missed the entire 2020 season with a torn Achilles heel, as well as the 2021-22 season due to a roster turmoil in Houston. But nothing may be more difficult on Wall than the grief he endured from the loss of his mother and grandma during the COVID-19 pandemic. Damn. LeBron James himself knows about the importance of mental health and how it can affect performance. In 2019, the King admitted that he went through immense mental turmoil during the 2011 NBA Finals, where Miami Heat lost to the Dallas Mavericks in 6 games. In 2022, LeBron partnered with Calm, a platform that helps individuals maintain their mental fitness. The Lakers and Clippers might be fierce rivals for the pride to be called the best team in LA, but away from the game, LeBron and Wall are brothers, having each other's back. Wow. And I wanted to say this. Put some respect on LeBron James' name, Corsino. I want to tell Corsino, all the bloggers, there's a lot of bloggers, I love what you guys are doing. I want to say this, but some things we're doing to one another. Let me say this, for views, is tearing down the community. So let me tell you why. I want to say this, I'm going to take time and speak on one of my most important bloggers, Corsino. Corsino, I actually agree with you when it comes to Michael Jordan. Let me tell you why. A lady called Michael Jordan phone to tell her, no, actually, this is how it happened. Michael Jordan called the lady phone after her child was killed over a pair of Jordans. She cried in so much pain, and Michael Jordan, instead of comfort her, from what she said, was very evasive. That's the best way to put it. And nonchalant. So he tells her he's gonna call her back to give an update on the situation and see if he can come help. He never contacted her. Matter of fact, afterwards, they asked him what was his comments regarding people getting killed over his shoes. He said he don't give a damn about people getting killed over his shoes because he didn't make them from black people. Now, this is what Michael Jordan said. The same Michael Jordan that actually owns a prison system. This is the same Michael Jordan that you guys idolize. He might as well be God. I'm gonna quit saying God. We're gonna say Michael Jordan God. From what you Christians say, all you guys have a pair of this guy's shoes like you're a fucking idiot. And then you have nerves to say stuff about dudes like me who actually put money into the community. I bought kids school supplies. I can show you pictures. You know what I'm saying? I still keep. Yeah, I still do, motherfucker. And I actually did for the community. Bought kids clothes, bought kids shit, bought homeless food. And you want to criticize me for being a rich millionaire. Oh, what? That's fine. But none of you guys are in Michael Jordan inbox telling him none of the horrible shit he done. Period. Corsino, I'm gonna tell you why I respect you. You put the truth out on Michael Jordan. I love that. Michael Jordan, it was a fake dynasty. The Bulls were a fake dynasty. The basketball game is rigged, whether people want to accept it or not. Like I told one dude on your page, my boy, get over it. Facts. Get over the facts. Basketball is rigged. It is. Every team within the Jordan era that was winning championship, they broke them up so the Bulls could be the next team in line. The NBA do it all the time. They did it with the Lakers. They did it with every team that was dominant. They broke Kobe and Shaq up on purpose. Then when Kobe went got Paul Gasol, they broke him and Paul Gasol up. So it's like, and Ron Artest, all of their little group, they broke them up. Kobe was gonna win well up to 6 championships, easy. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go back to LeBron James. Why I think it's bad for LeBron. There's no reports of LeBron James. You might say LeBron has an ego. Okay, he's a man. It's no reports of LeBron ever turning his back on his community. Now I don't give a damn, man. He might be a part of whatever. I don't know if he's a part of secret society. He might be. Whatever. That don't have shit to do with me. Let me tell you this. He's different from Michael Jordan. And that's all I need to know if I'm going to know someone. Now, Corsino, I think it's bad for the community to go against LeBron. And LeBron's not that type of person, man. I'm just telling you, I'm not the biggest LeBron fan. I'm not. I'm a Kobe fan. Kobe, my player. But to put all this negative energy on us in the community, it's a time right now. We're coming to a point where machines are going to take over the world. Robots. It's not the time to be arguing with one another, humans. And we at a point where the world is going to see it's either you in or you out. So I said to say this. LeBron to me haven't really came off as a sellout. Now I'm going to tell you why. When LeBron got vaccinated, this is what made me say, man, he's different than Michael Jordan. We all forgot about this. They wanted LeBron to tell all his fans to get vaccinated. Y'all forget that too. LeBron said, I might have got vaccinated, but I don't think I'm going to support all of my fans and telling them that they have to get vaccinated. This is a serious life decision to make. And who am I to tell my fans to go, this is his fans, to go get vaccinated? Because he know damn well what's in that shit. He only did it for the money. And his family, he got to protect his family, his upbringing. He has kids, respectful. But for him to say that shows he's not a sellout. You know what I'm saying? Anything they ask Michael to promote, this sellout ass nigga that hop on Uncle Sam's dick, I don't even got time for it. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan is a sellout. We got to quit. Baby, fine. I respect the movement when you expose Michael Jordan. Carson, I said that it's long story short. LeBron is not a confirmed sellout, bro. We gotta quit doing this. I hate LeBron, Skip Bayless, Carcino, all the bloggers hate LeBron. LeBron just showed this, man. Like, he showed us in so many ways. You see, he told his homeboy, say, as long as I'm living, you guys will never have to work. From the hood, he came with. He held his homeboys down more than these rappers do. They turn their back on niggas more than they get a little money because they don't want to keep their promises. Allen Iverson did the same thing. I mean, it's certain basketball players that have a name we should never tarnish. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to put that out there. LeBron James is one of us. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care what organization he might be a part of. I could tell you, when a man say he's not going to promote any agenda to his fans, if they want to do what they want to do, it's a series of shit. He's one of us. Now, all this LeBron hating shit got to stop. Really needs to, because you're really wasting your time showing how bigger and of a non-person that you are. You want to bigger than be bigger. If you're not bigger, you're bigger. That's what you really are. But trying to LeBron James, I feel like that anything to go towards Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan don't like nothing. I don't even like people that wear Jordans. And you show me a lot of your character when I see Jordans on you. I'm like, oh, okay, that's all I need to know. You know what I'm saying? So if you get smoked, I won't even worry about it. I say, call Mike. You know what I'm saying? Call Mike. Let's see what he say. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. See what he say that he told the last people that got killed over his shoes. And I said to say this, we have to separate ourselves from the world. To me, LeBron want to be the best player in the world. I'd rather people say LeBron to go than Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan is let me say this. Michael Jordan is the most markable player. If you talking about greatest markable player, Michael Jordan is the greatest. To say Michael Jordan is the greatest, the NBA did all this on purpose. They rigged all his games. This man here had rigged games. In the NBA, it's known fact it rigged. It's the Matrix. If you think ain't nothing rigged, you are dumber than a bag of rocks. Period. Michael Jordan is no greatest player of all time. He's the greatest markable player. Period. I used to say that when I used to watch him play when I was young. I seen Michael Jordan play. Ask my dad, and my dad be like, you act like he ain't nothing to play. Watch. I'm like, he's an amazing player. But it seemed like the NBA promoting him so they could promote the NBA. This is why I told my dad as a kid. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, I was like, what is so crazy? Because they used to act like they was watching God on TV. I'm like, he can play? But it's just not, and my daddy was shocked because I knew something about basketball. I was like, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I just don't see how he greater than Isaiah Thomas. I can name, he's better than Grant Hill. I can name some of the greatest players of all time. He better than all these guys. He better than Bill Russell, who had 11 championships. He better than Will Chamberlain, who scored 100 points in a game. Look how that sound when you're saying this. Will Chamberlain scored 100 points in a game. He's better than Will Chamberlain. Okay. I don't even need to say, it's a lot of players that score a lot of money when it comes to that points. We talking about points. This should let me know that, like, we talking about money there. I don't think I'll put my money on Michael Jordan. I'm just sorry. Now, okay, if you talking about a fantasy draft, of course Michael Jordan's gonna win every time. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like the most marketable player. He has nice moves. Of course, nice moves. Wouldn't win you a game. Magic, Larry Bird, all these teams were broken up. The Pistons, Detroit Pistons, all these teams were broken up around Michael Jordan time. To let usher in Michael Jordan, he was the most, his jersey was selling the most. His numbers were doing the most. Ticket sales were going the most through Chicago Bulls. So the NBA felt they had no reason, they had no choice but to promote Jordan as a new person that everyone, all the legends should hand the throne over and the rings to. As a new person, usher up in the NBA. Period, man. It's documented. Go look at that shit, bro. Prime example, Dennis Rodman is a Detroit Piston. How did he end up? He's one of the greatest players. How did he end up on the rival team? The NBA did that. How did he end up on? And let's be real, that second 3-ring championship compete team, they would not won the rings without Dennis Rodman. Who team does Dennis Rodman belong to, Mr. I know basketball? No, you don't. First of all, he belongs to the Detroit Pistons, but he so happened to end up on Michael Jordan's team because the game is rigged. Now let's go into it. Jordan is not, Jordan can play defense, he can play ball, he's a cold motherfucker, I'm not gonna lie. But can beat every player in the NBA in a one-on-one game? No, he cannot. No, we gotta stop that, yo. No, he cannot. No, he cannot. He could be majority. And I don't think we can just say that like that. Jordan is not that motherfucking cold. Know what I'm saying? I ain't heard it out the horse's mouth. I feel so good today. I don't care if they think I'm hating. Fuck Jordan. See? Say it with me. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck Michael Jordan. Now, how good they feel? They feel better doing it. They feel better. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga don't give a two shits about you if you got shot over his motherfucking shoe right now, you dumbass motherfucker. Now, I just want to say that shit to clear that room up right now. Now, I want to say this. Sports is not rigged. Michael Jordan had what? Michael Jordan, 10-time defensive player of the year. Not defensive player, but 10-time all defensive team. Let me say that. 10-time all defensive team. Kobe is 12-time all-time. No, Kobe is 12-time all defensive team. Kevin Garnett, 13-time all defensive team. So, we talking about people that actually beat Michael Jordan in certain categories. Kobe had a high three-point percentage than Michael Jordan. Kobe could shoot better than Michael Jordan. Jordan was a better inside shooter than every person in the league. If you go check Jordan's shot rates on the shot chart, 90% of Jordan's shots came from inside the three-point line. Jordan rarely took a three. Rarely. He didn't like, and it shocked me when he hit them hoes too. He'll hit them every now and then. He used to shock me too. Jordan rarely. That's his game. If I was coach, I would love to coach Jordan because I'm gonna tell him feel the inside of the three-point line. Everybody, I'm gonna play a 3-point defense. No, I'm gonna play a 2-point defense. 2-point. Make the motherfucker shoot threes all game. Leave him open. I wouldn't give a shit. But no, leave Michael at the line. Push Michael past the 3-point line. I want him double team as soon as he come to the motherfucking 3-point line. Double team. Every freaking time. Make him fade away. He gonna fade away. I'm gonna put one of the centers on him. You know what I'm saying? Block that little punk ass fade away. Block it. You know what I'm saying? Mike would have hated to play against me. What? You think that shit gonna hurt? Coach, what we gonna do? I'm drawing this up. I'm drawing this up. I got it. Double team that motherfucker. Let everybody else gonna have to beat us. He double team every time he get the motherfucking ball. Push him behind the 3-point line. Do not let that motherfucker he get in the three, he gonna hit it. He get inside the 3, he's gonna hit it. Push him outside. They be like, coach, this motherfucker. Push that motherfucker outside the line. Now I'll tell him, you gotta foul him. Foul him. That was the league back then. It was real ball. These niggas ain't playing a real ball. That's not a real basketball. Y'all niggas tripping. That's not basketball. They don't even hand check. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry can just throw up a 3 and it's anywhere. He just throw that bitch up and look at it. I'm like, what the fuck the league that came to? Like, that wouldn't have happened back in the 2000s, the 90s. I think Steph Curry would still be playing, but he just wouldn't be as effective. He'd still be effective, but just not as effective. It's just he not gonna be having them in the 3-pointers. Now the defense was too cold back then. Once a person figure out your game, it was different then. You know what I'm saying? So I said all that to say that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed commentary. Want to clear LeBron James' name. He's one of our brothers. It's time for us to quit fighting one another. YouTubers beefing with YouTubers, gangs beefing with gangs, police beefing with police. I seen a video, police about to fight each other over a traffic stop. I'm like, what if these guys get in a fight and they got guns on them? One police called the other one a police officer a fuck boy. I said, fuck boy. I said, what the hell's going on? Y'all go look that up when y'all get tired. It was too freaking funny. I get so saying, man, this world's getting out of control, yo. You got gangsters getting into a gangster, YouTuber getting into a YouTubers, police getting into a police. I think all this shit just gotta chill for real. You know what I'm saying? Take a chill pill. All that shit is too much energy. Dudes need to focus the energy on their masculine energy and keep that contained. With that being said, I hope you guys like the little story and commentary. What's important to me, never to worry. Just know I do what I had to do. Been do the gate, still back of Bruce. Cinderella new shoe. What's understood don't need to be said. Necessary. You did. I'm out.